Crazy, 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 crazy. Another day, another 486. This one's quite a nice one, if I do say so myself. Its parts come from through two other main boards, motherboards. We've got a DX2 66 MHz running in there. We have a whopping 8 megabytes of onboard RAM there. It's not onboard, but it is on the board. So we've got a Trident 9000 video card, a very snazzy hard drive and floppy drive controller. Sound card is still undecided, and I'm sure there's other cards I can add from the massive pile. Probably throw in a SCSI card, some sort of network card. What else have we got that might be of use? That's about it. There's just a lot of sound cards and network cards. Crunchy. Oh dear. Oh dear. So this one is sort of just a spare machine really. The other ones had their batteries leak and unfortunately irreversibly damaged the keyboard connector. So the keyboard couldn't be used, which was a bit of a showstopper right there. But aside from that, it seems to function. It's on at the moment. Got a floppy drive connected, just making a boot disk now. And we'll come back with the results. Hopefully it's running at 66 megahertz too. I wasn't too sure of the jumper settings. It is labelled on the board, but it's about 10 different jumpers to set, so let's see how we go. Well, here's the first diagnostic, and we're running a bit faster than I would have expected for a 66 megahertz machine. Well, who's complaining? Not me. Wow, getting some strange problems when I try to run any RAM tests on this this machine. Try different RAM sticks, obviously. That's, you know, the first thing you try. Look at that. MemTest doesn't like it. Gold Memory Test doesn't like it. And there's some other ones as well. The machine hangs when you try and access memory tests. So I'm going to say that's not good. I'm going to just try installing DOS or Windows or something on here, see what happens. Maybe I've got a jumper set wrong somewhere. That could be it. I'll have a poke around, see what I can find out. Alright, so MemTest is back underway, as you can see. And what's interesting is the lack of errors scrolling at 1,000 miles an hour, or 88 miles an hour in this case. I found the jumper that needed to be changed was whatever that one is in the middle of the screen there. Labelled as Fast GA20. Which is jumpers 1 to 2. Jumpers 2 to 3 is keyboard GA20. So I don't know exactly what that means, but all that I know is that the errors stopped. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the original RAM that I was going to put in this machine, and the processor, which is just making a lot of noise over there, not actually connected to anything. So I think a DX2 would be better than a DX. Am I right, kids? So we'll come back once I've done that. Hopefully the errors don't just start appearing again for no reason, because that is the sort of thing that drives a person crazy. We'll be back. We're well into the test now, 61%, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I had a look into this GA20, which is gate 20. Fast gate 20 is what I want. It's something to do with address lines, address line 20 or something. But if I can't use that, I'll just have to use the slower mode. Whatever. If anyone can explain how that makes a difference, or sort of what kind of situations, I mean, why would that do that? Why would it, with it enabled, give me lots of RAM errors? Any answers or insight would be appreciated. If you get a second, drop a comment. In the meantime, I'll be getting this up and running as best I can. Picking out some cards. I'll have to get a case for it eventually, probably. Clean up that keyboard connector a bit. It's got a bit of the green meanies on it from the missing battery. It does have a header for an external battery though, which is good news. So, thanks for watching. I hope I learned something from your comments. RetroJunkie.net for more. Well, I found out the reason why this board wasn't in the machine and was just on its own. Like all the other ones that have problems, this one has a problem with the RAM, or the RAM slots, or the memory controller. Take your pick. What happens is, intermittently, it will just not recognize any extended memory, which is a bit of a killjoy, because without extended memory you can't run fantastic programs or operating systems like Windows 95. I've managed to get it so it's working for the moment, but it's so picky. You know, you just restart it, it'll just stop recognizing extended RAM, which, yeah, that's not good. So unfortunately, another one for the scrap heap. I'll keep the cards. Unfortunately, I'm running out of working machines to put these cards into, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, unfortunate end. Oh well, thanks for watching. I guess we learnt that not everything can be saved. I never learn anything, ever.